A whole new animal. Firefighters say lithium-ion battery fires burn hotter, faster, and spread remarkably easy. The batteries power almost everything: your cell phone, your laptop, electric vehicles, scooters, and in just the last 2 days, firefighters have been scrambling to control 2 of these fires. Alan Janae joins us live right now to talk more on this. And now, the scariest part of these fires is how much firefighters don't know about them.
Well, that's a good point, Karen. You know, this remains a problem and has been a problem over the past week. The sources of ignition of these fires remain varied: charging, overcharging, maybe damaged batteries as well. They're usually encased in plastic, which means it's very hard for water to get to the fires to extinguish them in that way. But there are a lot of frustrations overall. Firefighters today dealt with a fire in Aurora that did heavy damage to a townhome on South Ensenada. This one may have started with the charging of Model RC cars. On the southeast side of Denver 2 days ago, South Metro Fire hauled a scooter on fire from an apartment where it did damage. They immersed it in a bucket of mineral glass mixture that helped contain it. This was after they also handled a blazing electric vehicle fire at a charging station in Littleton over the weekend. For firefighters, it has become a challenge to decide how to fight these fires and that don't want to go out. A hazmat expert explained the problem and showed us what they try and do.
That's really the issue that we're running into in 2025 with these is we almost don't know how to put them out. With these batteries, they'll just continue to burn. They'll create they'll create their own oxygen, they'll create their own heat, and then they continue to burn. This is kind of a whole new animal. It's in a ballpark of its own with what it's causing, the issues it's causing, the possible cancers and things like that. What we'll do is we'll take these batteries, we'll actually place them in the material like that, and then we'll take additional material, we'll cover the batteries up completely, like so, place a lid on, we'll seal the lid on, open this, and then by doing that, that basically will render the batteries safe.
Now, they call these battery fires reaching a level of heat thermal runaway. Firefighters will tell you this is a multifaceted problem on many different levels. This smoke contains heavy toxins, and when they try and put water on these fires, the runoff from that creates dangers too. The smoke creates toxins so heavy that, for example, in that car fire over the weekend, when they did let it burn because they didn't want to put water on it, they had to evacuate people in that area. So they are still stuck, still trying to figure this out, and still dealing with more and more lithium-ion battery fires. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
So many things go into that. All right, Alan, thank you.